What's good? What's good? AK in the building. Freedom to the head, like y'all already know, man. We about to drop episode 11. 11 in your face, man. This vlog is what I believe are the top 10 battles that need to happen that I really want to see. And y'all let me know if I'm missing any, man, because I know there's a lot out there, but these ones have been on my head a little like, man, I would really like to see that shit. Style clashes and everything, you know what I'm saying? So let's hop right into it. First of all, my honorable mention, Jeff Brave versus anybody. I remember like a year ago, he was like writing bars and shit like that and like posting them and shit. But you know he probably got horrible delivery. That's why he don't rap. He probably practiced in front of the mirror and that shit's just horrible. It just falls apart. Look way better on paper. You might be a good ghostwriter. That's what you should do, Jeff Bray. Because I know you probably got corny delivery. You look like you got corny delivery, dog. Fact. But Jeff Bray versus anybody, who wouldn't watch that, man? I'd come there, man, get my popcorn. I'd watch that. Number 10. This might be a little bit of a surprise to people, but I want to see Unique Bars versus Furious Styles. I know, right? I'm not one of them niggas that like hate on female battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we don't got a lot of female battle rappers up here, and that might very well be the last good cook. I mean, Maggie's battled Unique. Be the last good cook. You know what I'm saying? If we get the Unique that was with the battle Danny Myers, and we get the Furious Styles that battle Taylor Martin, who knows? It might be a nice cook. You know what I'm saying? So I want to shout out to the ladies, show some love. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of them niggas who hate on that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you could write, you could write. Y'all already know I'm all about pen game. But number 9, D-Fly versus Mike L. Now, there was a lot of talk between these dudes on the pages because they were going to battle on the ABL like revamp card or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They were going to battle. There was a lot of talk. They both were like, I'm going to body each other, you know what I'm saying? And it never ended up happening, you know? And I was really looking forward to it. I know Mike has been like, I mean, if you follow his posts and shit, I mean, this sounds like this dude is in his pad every second of every day. He'll be up in the middle of the night posting at 3 a.m. like, man, I'm in my pen. I can't stop writing, you know. So he's been in his bag. I know D-Fly has always been one of my favorites, you know what I'm saying? And I think that, you know, he really cooked against me. You know what I'm saying? I think I got that W clear, but I think D-Fly cooked. He's always been one of my favorites, and I think people sleep on that dude. So I think that battle would be extremely fire, and if my memory serves me correct, I think that might be like one of the last true ABL full-blown clashes, right? Because I think all the matchups have been done. Let me know if I have an ABL, shout out. Let me know more classic ABL matches that could be had, because I'd like to know. Number 8, Swamp Tiger versus Emery. Now, I know that sounds weird to y'all, but I got a little backstories to this shit, you know. I know Emery made it be known that he thought Swamp Tiger was complete trash versus Young Nate. You know what I'm saying? He was not feeling his style at all. And I still, to this day, fight with Swamp Tiger about the Civic and Emery battle because Swamp not really feeling Emery's style. So really, in battle rap, they're not really even seeing eye to eye, you know what I'm saying? And I know that they've had some exchanges of words on the pages and shit. I mean, this is what really makes battle rap bubbling. And like, especially if it comes down to style preferences and it really is just about rap, this is what the battle rap stage is about. Step on the stage, who's nicest? That's what it's about, right? Especially if it ain't out of battle rap shit, you know, like people got beef outside of battle rap. That's a whole other thing. But if it really is about style preferences and how you go about battle rap, this is exactly what battle rap is for. You know what I'm saying? And I know for a fact, if they both got on stage, that shit will be brutal. That will be a brutal battle. And they'll both get through their shit, and it'll be brutal. And I know they both will have plenty to say about each other. So that's My number 8. My number 7. Might be a surprise. Civic versus Hype. Now, I may be the last dinosaur on the earth who still completely appreciates multis. But these two dudes do it the absolute best. But they don't just do multis. Like they go for the neck. They have no problem. They're both ornery. Let's keep it a buck. I'm sorry, Civic. You're an ornery kid. They both stubborn. You know what I'm saying? And they would go after it. And plus, I know that Hype canceled on Civic like pretty close to an event where Emery was supposed to be battling Pigsty and da-da-da-da. And by the way, thanks for canceling because I took that spot, got his hotel, and that led me to my KOTD card. So thanks, Hype. You my boy. But real talk, it was only 9 days prep, so I did a one-rounder. But 9 days, he canceled with 9 days left. You know what I'm saying? Hype was supposed to be one of those main battlers, so I know they had a few words about that too, so I think it would be really, really heated exchange, and that's just something I would want to see. And I think after they got it done and once they got their shit out, because they both usually get their shit out clean, you don't see a lot of stumbles from them. At the end of the day, the overall product, you would have a really, really, really nice, clean, dope product. So that's my number 7. Is Civic versus Hype. 6. Patron versus Stu. Now, I know, they already battled, but this is a classic case of when two people, it's not even a classic case, actually, but the case is, these two people battled back in the day, you know what I'm saying, and now, they both are literally paving the way for battle rap for all of us, Patron and Stu. And they're both completely different beasts in the ring. Like, that battle back then is not even what we would see now. You know what I'm saying? And the interesting thing is they both have been doing so well in their lanes that they would both look really good for each other on their resumes. So it actually does kind of make sense, you know. I don't know if they're even interested in a rematch or whatever. But they both have respect for each other's moves, too. And I know both of them would not dare sleep on the other. You know what I'm saying? So we would get an absolute fucking monster battle. I mean, real talk, who wouldn't go? Who wouldn't go to that and see that battle? If you wouldn't, you lying. That shit would have more views than the Space Needle, nigga. Just rotating, just views, all the views, every view. They will have all of them. That battle would be fucking fire. 5 minutes, 3 rounds, fuck it. I'd watch all of it. That should be fire. So that's my number 6. And it could have made it higher, but you know, it's a rematch, and I know them niggas aren't going to entertain it. But somebody set that shit up. Number 5. AD versus Draco. That shit's got to happen. I don't know if they're going to make it happen, but that shit has got to happen. They are my top 2 stage performers in the region when it comes to pure, raw, and adulterated energy. They both loud bullies. They both are having a hard time sharing space with each other. Let's keep it a buck. There's not enough room for both of them. They just both having a problem everywhere they go, bumping elbows like, nigga, you still there? You still there? They just having a problem. You know what I'm saying? And their style preferences too. That's something that I don't know if they have anything other than battle rap that they have problems with. But I know they don't feel each other's style, so that's something that needs to be dealt on the stage, right? I think there would be a thick air of intensity. I think you would be able to cut the awkwardness with a knife. I might even have to watch that one at home. I'll watch that through a live stream because it might just be too crazy in the house for old Mark. Too old for that shit. But I guarantee I'll pay for that shit. I will pay for that live stream. Smack number, just $99.99. I'll pay. It better be a nice undercard, but I'll pay. Yeah, nice undercard, and I'll pay $99.99. But that undercard better be nice. My number 4, King Hush Hush versus MT Money. Y'all like, what the fuck, bro? I know for a fact that this battle probably shouldn't happen. The risk reward, what I understand of the situation, probably not worth it. Probably not worth it. Risk reward, but I'm one of those old cats who still think that you should air your differences out on the stage. You know what I'm saying? There's something about like when you go head on with an opponent after you, like you have a newfound respect. You know, a little different respect. Hopefully that'll help clear it out. But you know, I think they have disagreements that reach maybe too deep for battle rap, but for entertainment purposes, especially because they both from Bellingham. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I know Hush would think different, but I think they both the two nicest up there. So somebody would have to be crowned Bellingham, you know what I'm saying? That's fire to me. And for entertainment purposes, it would just be a great watch. It would just be a really great watch. I wouldn't want to see it though, because I fuck with both of them, honestly. You know what I'm saying? And like, if it ever got took outside of rap, that's just not me. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I could just stash that shit away on the shelf and just imagine what it would look like. But it is a battle that I want to see. If they could, you know, be professional on stage, you know what I'm saying? Just keep it rap. But I got to see that shit. Ever since I've hopped in the scene, I've just been seeing that shit just bubbling over here. Bubbling. It's like, what's that? Oh, it's Hush and Empty Money bubbling over there. You know what I'm saying? So that's my number 4. My number 3, Heretic versus Emery. How the fuck did that not already happen? Who the fuck are these presidents? Semi. Rome. I was about to say Heretic, but Heretic. How has this battle not even happened yet? You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't see that? Both are angle masters. Both have no problem to getting to the root why you suck. Seriously. They both have no chill when it comes to just being shameless about what they don't like about you. They have no chill. They're both shameless about it. They just get to the point. I think it would be a battle that every exchange, first round, just build, just spill over into being a fucking classic. They both very long-winded with insults. This would be just, it's, to me, why that battle hasn't happened is ridiculous. And to me, I think that battle is main event worthy. I think it's classic. I think that should be classic. Easy. Give us that battle. Heretic, Emery. I know both of y'all don't have a problem with it too. And I bet both of y'all are on each other's list. So, any day now. Jesus Christ. Number 2. Don't act like we didn't forget. I showed y'all that clip. Hypnosis versus Nate. What happened to that? Somebody's got, I mean, what happened? You guys are just going to go crazy before Jay raises and Loon's battle? And you think we forgot that you were supposed to battle a kill or be killed? I was at the battle. I battled D-Fly. I didn't see y'all. Where were you? What happened? Tell me. Because I want to see that battle. Classic OG shit. Seattle, Portland. Wow. Right in your face. I think there'll be a lot of street talk. I think a lot of that street lingo, they'll be speaking to each other. I know this. They both are parents now. They both fathers now. So you might get a lot of grown man bars for each other. You might have an OG peer classic that we can hold forever up here in the Pacific Northwest. It's something we proud of. You know what I'm saying? That shit would be fire. They both have long careers. They both battled out of state. They both had major moments in battle rap. What happened? Killer be killer. I was there. I'll wait. My phone ain't even ringing. Well, set that battle up. Stop fucking around. That's my serious look. You thought the camera had turned off because I was so still watching. Only the flag waving behind me let you know that shit. Give us that battle. Number 1, D Goods versus Stewie. That's an elephant in the room battle. See, now I've talked to Stewie at the Angels Bathwater and the Killer Be Killed event. He said he battled D Goods. I talked to D Goods at the KOTD event. He said he definitely battled Stewie. So where's this battle? I want to see that shit. And that shit would make sense, it seems like. Stewie said it was the only battle that would still make sense around here. They both are killing it in their lane. D Goods murdering his lane on the KOTD platform. Stewie murdering his lane on the PG. They can't live more than an hour and a half from each other. They both sharing that same space. Let's see that battle. Give us that battle. Can we have that battle before y'all leave? Some owner. Willie Be Faithful. Heretic. Smack. Somebody. Set that battle. Don't y'all leave on y'all crazy careers that I know both y'all gonna have because y'all both fight. Don't y'all leave without giving us that damn battle. You both said you would battle each other. Don't go doing that shit in Utah or some crazy shit. Facts. That's the battle I want to see. The #1 battle in the state. Facts. Hands down. I want to see how they would go about each other. So can we please get that? And I think they really both deep down think they can beat each other too. I really do. And I think they both come prepared. Give us that battle. That's my top 10 battles in the Northwest, man. I want to see. Thanks for watching again. I know it was a little long-winded, you know what I'm saying? It's like 16 and a half. A little high in here, you know what I'm saying? But for the PNW, man, I'm trying to keep these pages bubbling. I'm always trying to keep content. If there's nothing going on the page, there'll always be something to click into, chat about, talk about Pacific Northwest battles. Y'all deserve it. Y'all putting the writing in. And I'm out here celebrating y'all. So BS&I, man, Team Slick Talk, 4 MCs by MCs. Make sure you check out the event the 23rd of January at McCoy's. Let's get it in, man, AKA.